This is Cafe Del Loco. I'm sitting here hiding in my basement. My friends are watching the news that's popping up on the screen. I'm trying to be real quiet, and I hope you can hear this, but they're trying to watch their show, and we're in need of body. Captain Crunch, yeah. And we need of body parts. Captain Crunch, yes. Anything else besides Captain Crunch? Oh, never mind. That was just my friend. They're watching their show, waiting for the news to come on. We've heard threats of UFOs. Yeah, I did my drugs last night, and many things came into existence. I heard of asteroids. I heard of solar flares. I heard that a couple days ago, and this is even before I did my drugs, there was like some Soviet thing dropping from the sky. But that's beside the point. We need body parts donated. We make a good profit off donated. We're always willing to come back for more, but we also buy body parts. That was something my friend asked me about, and uh, this is a call-in guy, and he he wanted to know what the prices were that he could get for grandma, his sister, his wife, his cousins, whatever he could find. The little kids down the street. He didn't mind, but he wanted to know what kind of profit was in it for him. So uh, I got to get my glasses here. Yes, got to get my glasses. We got to hold it down. The news is on. I got to keep posted. Yep. So I got my news. Not my news, but this is Cafe Del Loco, the news for Cafe Del Loco. I got my glasses. See. Uh, oh, word hands, just a hand, fingernails, toe, fingers, everything. That's like 10,000 from like thereabouts. Yeah, the wrist. If you have it below the wrist, 3,000. But depending on fingers, quality of fingers, we can a good finger, really healthy, broad in hand. Take 2, 3 fingers. We could give you 2,500 a finger, and we could cut off their foot for you too. And maybe enslave them sexually or something like that. Feet and toes, those go for about 10,000, including ankle. Oh, okay. Uh, Kidneys, they go for, those are popular. Everybody wants a kidney. Everybody's shot their kidneys. So those are like 25, 30,000. And everybody's giving those up. So it's supply and demand. Sometimes little as 15,000. Fingernails, not so popular, but there's a few beauty queens that still insist on growing them out their bunghole and things like that. So fingernails, 3,000, depending on quality. Otherwise, 500 maybe, and maybe 100. But yeah. Livers. Those are hard to come by because we're all drinking these days because of people like me. Yeah, oh God, he's coming down the street. He's looking for me. What does he want this time? I gave up 3 fingers, 2 toes. So is he going to scrape my bunghole again? That's a good question. Okay. Uh, Lungs, heart, those are common. Those go for 10, 20 grand. And I'm buying those. That's my sell price. So I buy it like 40%, depending some quality and demand 60, 70%, as long as I'm making good profit. And yeah. And that's for the Cafe Del Loco body parts. And now we want the hallucinogenic body fluids. Yes. We don't. We're looking for the stuff between the taint meat. And if you don't know what taint meat is you just turn it off right now, because it taint pussy, it taint dick, and it taint asshole. But it's kind of in between both. Yeah, we want some of those fluids, especially when you've been doing LSD, mushrooms combination. Uh, Rye. We don't care. We don't care if you've been eating cactus. We want everything you have done on the tape meat. We would also want your toe jam from that period, hair follicle, sweat, any type of spit. If you're willing to, we would like. Give me a second. What is that? Your spinal column. Yeah, I would, if you're not willing to, we just want to spinal tap you. But if you're willing to, we want your spinal column, and then we want to harvest your meat and make you sacrificial, and eat you amongst the virgins, female virgins, of course. Yes, we will eat you, and then I will mate with all of them. Yeah, you can try that out if you like. This is Cafe Del Loco, and I'm pretty much running out of time, so that's just my first attempt. And if this doesn't happen, maybe they'll let me do another. Because I know I've not been overly loud, so let's just hope. Dog farting city, pet squeezing now. Nobody pet squeeze. And I heard my trucks are coming home. Yep, the ones that used to sell uh, used to recycle excrement, and I found out McDonald's and things like that were going out of business. So it meant that I was going out of business there. And then they started legalizing drugs everywhere. So I was going out of business there. My trucks are coming home. We're going into hallucinogenic body fluids and body parts. We have hacksaws, things like that, ready for your usage. Cafe Del Loco, out.